Hey guys, Gadget Droid here. Alright, so let's talk about the Brother DCP L2640DW wireless compact monochrome multifunction laser printer. Now, usually when we think of printers, we don't really think exciting tech. It's not like the latest smartphone, or some folding display that wows you. But here's the thing, when you need a printer, you really need a printer. And that's where a product like this one can either be a complete lifesaver, or a total headache. Luckily, Brother has built a reputation for reliable, no-nonsense printing solutions, and this one continues that tradition in a very focused way. This machine is aimed squarely at small businesses, home offices, or really anyone who needs dependable black and white printing, scanning, and copying without the bulk of a huge office machine. The multifunction part of the name means you're getting a 3-in-1, printer, scanner, and copier, all packed into a compact footprint that measures about 15.7 by 16.1 by 12.5 inches and weighs in around 25 pounds. It's not tiny, but it's definitely not a monster, and considering everything it can do, the size is actually pretty reasonable. Now, performance-wise, this thing is fast. You're looking at print speeds up to 36 pages per minute in black and white, which is way faster than most inkjet printers at this price range. The first page out is about 8.5 seconds, which means you're not sitting there staring at a blank page feed while your meeting starts without you. It's laser sharp too, literally, with a print resolution up to 1200 by 1200 dpi, so your text documents come out looking crisp and professional. For small businesses, that speed and quality combination is a big deal because time saved is money saved. But it's not just about printing. This thing also brings some serious scanning chops. It has a flatbed scanner plus a 50-sheet automatic document feeder, which is incredibly useful if you're scanning or copying multi-page contracts, invoices, or forms. And the scanning speeds are impressive too, up to 23.6 images per minute for black and white, and 7.9 for color. It's not built to replace a dedicated high-end scanner, but for day-to-day small office work, it's more than enough. One of the standout features here is connectivity. The Brother DCP L2640DW gives you options, built-in dual-band Wi-Fi on both 2.4 and 5 GHz, Ethernet if you want to plug directly into your network, and USB if you just want a straightforward connection to a single computer. That flexibility means you can drop this into almost any setup without stressing compatibility. And yes, it even works with Alexa, so you can technically ask your smart assistant to print your documents if that's your thing. Brother also includes support for their Mobile Connect app, which honestly is a pretty big deal. Through the app, you can print, scan, and manage the printer right from your phone. So if you're on the go, you can order supplies, track toner usage, or just send documents wirelessly from your device without messing around with drivers or complicated setups. It's the kind of modern convenience that makes an older category of product feel current again. Speaking of toner, this is a black and white printer, so we're talking about Brother's DN830 or TN830XL cartridges. If you've dealt with printers before, you know running out of toner at the wrong time is just about the worst thing ever. But Brother has a service called Refresh Easy Print Subscription. Basically, it's a subscription that tracks your toner levels and automatically ships you replacements before you run out. You also get up to 50% savings on toner, which, if you print a lot, can add up to some serious money saved over time. And yes, when you buy the printer, you get a free trial to this service, which is a nice way to test if it works for your workflow. In terms of paper handling, the printer supports up to 250 sheets in its tray and outputs up to 120 sheets at a time. It can handle sizes up to legal, so 8.5 by 14 inches, and it also supports envelopes and labels, making it flexible for different kinds of jobs. Duplex printing is automatic, so it prints on both sides of the paper without you having to manually flip it over. That not only saves paper, but it also makes reports and packets look way more professional. Now, the control panel isn't exactly futuristic, but it gets the job done. You're looking at a basic LCD with physical buttons. It's not a flashy touchscreen, but again, reliability is the name of the game here, and fewer moving parts means fewer things that can break. For businesses that just need it to work every single time, that's actually a win. So what's it like to live with? Well, Brother has a track record of making their devices pretty straightforward. Setup is simple whether you're connecting via Wi-Fi, Ethernet, or USB. And with support for laptops, PCs, smartphones, tablets, and even iPhones, you're not locked into any ecosystem. It's versatile and plays nicely with others. Power efficiency is another plus, it's Energy Star certified and only uses about 10.5 watts when in operation. That's not going to send your electricity bill through the roof even with heavy use. Combine that with features like scan-to-email, auto-duplexing, and mobile app support, and you start to see that this is a very well-rounded package for the price point. Of course, no device is perfect. Because this is a monochrome printer, there's no color printing at all. If you need to print color charts, images, or marketing material, you're going to need another printer for that. Also, while the LCD and buttons work fine, it might feel dated if you're used to slick touch screens on other devices. But again, for the price and target audience, those are pretty minor trade-offs. So, wrapping this up, the Brother DCP L2640DW is not a printer trying to wow you with flashy design or gimmicks. Instead, it's engineered for productivity, reliability, and cost efficiency. It's fast, it's compact, it connects to just about anything, and it supports modern conveniences like app-based control and Alexa integration. Add in the optional toner subscription service and the automatic duplexing, and you've got a machine that just does its job really, really well. If you're running a small business, a home office, or even just a household that does a lot of black and white printing, this might be one of the most practical investments you can make. It doesn't try to be more than it is, and that's a good thing. Because when it comes to printers, the last thing you want is drama. You just want it to work. And that's exactly what this printer delivers.